Hello and welcome to all you Taurians. Welcome to your monthly horoscope with me, Veerle, and we're going to talk about May. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, you Taurians, you nice Taurians. And what is going on in May during the month of May 2014? Well, two things are very important. First of all, for all of us, Mars is going forwards again as from the 21st of May. And secondly, your ruler is playing a very, very significant role during this month. But let's get started with the Mars. So Mars has been in Libra for quite a while, has gone backwards, and now as from the 21st, it goes forwards again. So for all of us, it is that feeling of things are going forwards again. And that is very, very nice. And for you, probably it has to do with work, or it has to do with health, or it has to do with some of day-to-day routines, because that is the 6th house, which is quite an important house because it shows our day-to-day life. What is it all about? And with Mars there, it means that you can be more busy now during, especially as from the 21st of May, that maybe you have been thinking about changing jobs, and now there is this opportunity to make that happen. Or maybe you have more work than normal and you're putting more energy into it, and hopefully you're seeing the fruits now. The fruits. You know, Taurans, how important it is to see results. That is, Taurans really do like that because it's a very earthly sign, and there's nothing wrong with... I'm an earthly sign as well. Probably I'm a bit biased here, but they want to see the results of their efforts, and it's probably going to be a month where you will start seeing that again if you haven't seen it for a while. So that's a good thing. Also, when it comes to health, let's say that you said to yourself, I have to do something for improving my health. It's a good time to start it after the 21st of May. Because now you know what you're going to do about it and to make up your plans. So, I also talked about your ruler. Your ruler, Venus, is playing such a significant role during this month. Why? Well, I have to start with explaining Pluto and Uranus. I know that a lot of astrologers are talking about Pluto-Uranus, and it's good that they do because it's such an important event. It's such an important aspect. And in a nutshell, it's all about people becoming more true to themselves, people not being able to wear masks anymore, people want to liberate themselves, want to transform themselves, and getting out the true potential. That's in a nutshell. But, and it's there all the time, this square. But when a faster planet passes it, it gets more important. And which planet is passing it? Your ruler, Venus. Venus is going to conjunct Uranus and therefore square up to Pluto. So you, because Venus is your ruler, you will feel this month some sort of climax when it comes to the changes that you want to make in your life. And having the feeling, maybe all of a sudden, or maybe through something that happens that you didn't calculate, that you say, hey, I'm getting somewhere here. So why is that? Because Venus, as I said, it triggers Uranus in your 12th house. Now, the 12th house is a very hidden house, but it's also the house of the unconscious level, the house of... what else is it the house of? Of our blind spots. And having a benefit there with Venus passing over it means that you will open up and you will understand better your blind spots, and they will smooth out. So some of those patterns that are not working for you anymore, at last you can finish, you can get rid of it, and that's a good thing. Now, Venus is not strong in the planet of Aries because it's your ruler in the opposite sign, but it touches a very benefic fixed star around 13 to 14 degrees, actually the place where Uranus is. And this benefic star is called Alpheratz, which is spelled A-L-P-H-E-R-A-T-Z. Now, what is this fixed star all about? It's a benefic star. And what is it about? It's about Venus. It has the character of Venus. This is a double whammy. This means you, being Venus, in that 12th house, and conjuncting with a very benefic fixed star. And the star is about grace, is about fortunate, it's about independence, it's about popularity. Now, I'm not so quite sure about being popular in the 12th house, but normally Venus in the 12th house in Aries for you wouldn't be that interesting. Why? Because Venus is in its detriment there, and it will have the tendency to do a bit worse than normal. And what could that be? It could be lots of things. It could be like secret affairs, or it could be like, or if it's not secret, maybe having an eye on someone. But that's not, there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you know it. And having an eye on someone that you cannot, the relationship is like, maybe you are in a relationship or that other person is in a relationship. So for some, not for all Taurians, but for some Taurians, something is going on there. But you are kind of protected by this benefic star, because on a very positive level, it can mean that you feel peaceful with yourself. Venus in the 12th house is, it's about love without any boundaries. And sometimes it can be dangerous, because certainly with people, if you have a bad discernment a character, or you can't do that well, then you attract the people that make advantage of you. But I think with this fixed star now, which is very protective towards this good fortune, I think that you can show your love, and maybe it is seen or not seen, but you can feel very loved, but not feeling loved. I think you can express it in a way that is unifying all there is, and this is the very sacred love almost. So there are definitely some good things happening there. Also, I think maybe it's bad pleasures, you know, why not? In Vedic astrology, Venus in the 12th house is not seen as that bad. So why not having some fun? And but whatever it is something you there behind the scenes, feeling good, feeling protected, no matter what happens. I think that's a good thing. And I hope that you can tap into that energy. It can also mean on another level doing quite stuff with yourself, you know, reading a book, having a nice glass of wine in the evening with nice music on, and really enjoying yourself on your own. Could be the case as well. You know, Taurians like all those sensual things of good food, good sex, good whatever has to do with the senses. So I think a very nice month for the Taurians. And another little thing I want to mention is the trine between Jupiter and Chiron, which is happening around the 8th up until the 14th. So there is Chiron in Pisces, in your 11th house of friends, aspirations, and this is trining nicely Jupiter in your 3rd house. So maybe a communication through the internet with friends, or a communication in the neighborhood, or a communication with friends that has a healing effect, or new aspirations that come in and it's kind of healing, or you have good feelings with it and you feel that this is good for you. So I hope you will benefit from the positive energies of May 2014. Have a good time, you Taurians. If you want a reading, get in touch, and see you next month. Bye bye.